Hey, settle in for this. Because if you've been watching or gaming on setups that felt thin or flat, you deserve to hear something different. When you power on the Bar 1300X MK2, you don't just turn on a sound system, you awaken your space, and you give yourself the audio your stories always deserved. The short name is Bar 1300X MK2, and this system isn't built for background noise. It's built for someone who senses when sound lacks dimension. Someone who wants to feel explosions, whispers, ambience, not just hear them. If that resonates with you, take a moment now to check current price or stock. Gear like this with surround power and Dolby Atmos tends to get grabbed fast. There's a moment when you know your old speakers failed you. For me, it happened during a dramatic movie scene, rain falling in a silent room, footsteps edging nearer but the sound remained flat. The tension faded because the audio couldn't carry it. The first time the Bar 1300X MK2 powered up, that barrier dropped. Suddenly the room had layers, depth, presence. The sound-filled space wrapped around you felt real enough to reach out and touch. You feel it instantly. A thunderclap hits your chest, not just your ears. Dialogue becomes crisp and alive even when the scene is chaotic. Sounds move overhead, beside you, behind you, giving you a sense of place you never had with plain stereo. Music pulses, ambient noise breathes, gunshots crack with authority. Gaming, movies, music, everything feels richer, more cinematic, more immediate. In everyday life, this system becomes something you don't brag about. You just live with it. Streaming a show becomes immersive. Quiet conversations on TV feel clear. Late-night gaming feels intense without being harsh. And with detachable surrounds, your living space stays neat, no clutter, no tangled wires, just clean design that blends into your room while transforming your sound. If you're hesitating, don't wait for inventory dips or sudden price changes. A soundbar this capable doesn't stay available long, especially once people realize it is basically a home theater, ready to go without racks or receivers. Maybe you worry it's overkill. Maybe you think you don't need detachable surrounds or 11.1.4 channels. But once you hear how sound moves, how atmospheric detail emerges, how stability stays even under heavy bass, those doubts fade fast. The surprise benefit: consistency. Whether you read blasting action movies or streaming mellow music, the system stays balanced, powerful when it needs to, subtle when it doesn't. And owning the Bar 1300X MK2, it changes the way you think about audio. It changes how you value sound. It makes you realize how much you accepted less just because you didn't know better. Once you hear this kind of spatial depth and power, anything below feels hollow. Bass, the hits deep, clean, and controlled soundstage that fills the room in every direction, ambient detail that brings environments to life, voice clarity, it keeps dialogues grounded, a listening experience so full it transforms every scene. If there's a downside, only that once you hear this, regular speakers and TV audio might feel painfully weak, and you may end up replaying media just to experience it properly. But maybe that's the point. They don't deserve an audience at this level. Eventually you stop scrolling specs and second-guessing features. You choose the sound that moves you. If the Bar 1300X MK2 is that sound, check the link, see the price, and make the move while it is still available. Turn it on once, never accept good enough again.